I will do anything, but I will do that.
An anti-meatloaf.
Yeah, anti-meatloaf. I won't do anything for love.
Anti-meatloaf.
I won't do anything for love. I won't do anything for love, but I will do that. Oh, yes, yes, I will do that.
Anti-meatloaf's obviously vegan.
Whoa!
Hello, I'm Mark on the Search for Trek. Welcome to 1 Minute at a Time, Star Trek The Motion Picture. With me, as usual, my good friend Izaak from Tasmania.
One among us.
And Goodwill from the United Kingdom.
I'm getting a tattoo!
This is the show where we aggressively watch and dissect every moment, every frame of the greatest first Star Trek movie ever made, Star Trek The Motion Picture, like it says in the title, 1 minute at a time. Today we're watching minute 11. Ding.
Izaak.
Do you guys remember minute 10?
It was so many minutes ago.
I'll give you a hint. Spock was on his knees on the ancestral lands of his family.
You said ancestral, right?
Yeah, not ancestral.
Not ancestral.
Okay.
You nerds ready to watch Star Trek The Motion Picture, minute 11?
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Why I'm
contractually obliged
If
to.
you're on Patreon, you can watch this minute with us. If you're watching us on YouTube, we'll be back in a moment with a synopsis of what happened in minute 11 of Star Trek The Motion Picture. Ka-chow! 60 seconds. What happened in this minute of Star Trek The Motion Picture?
What we saw in this 11th minute.
Spock is still on his knees.
In his ancestral homelands, in front of this court of wise Vulcan.
He's presented with some jewelry.
The Vulcan logic master lady is trying to put this necklace on Spock's head.
Spock turning down.
Stops her with his hand.
He denies KOLI-NAAAH.
Turning down the ancient ritual and passing of KOLI-NAAAH.
He's being talked to. We can't really understand what's being said because the subtitles are quite small.
She's got to have Spock's thoughts. She's going to read his
We
brain.
know that Spock is half Vulcan, half human.
Because his human blood is in conflict. He will not find his answers on
She
Vulcan.
realizes that Spock's human blood is distracting him and that he hasn't achieved KOLI-NAAAH, which is Vulcan for total logic.
I actually wondered if that human half was Australian because it sounded to me like you went, KOLI-NAAAH. Nah, thanks,
And
mate.
this is the first mind meld of this movie.
What answers is he looking for? And where will he
In
find
something that resembles a Vulcan fit, I would imagine, she drops Spock's necklace that represents KOLI-NAAAH, the achievement of total logic, and decides that Spock has to find his answers elsewhere. And that's where this minute ends. It's a really good minute. I'm so excited.
I hope Achaya turns up.
You hope a what?
Achaya turns up.
Oh, the would have been spouse?
No, the pet. But I think he dies.
Oh, the dog-like
alright.
pet that was too aggressive for humans.
Yeah.
That's right. He had more than just assloads of siblings. He had a
Yeah,
pet.
thanks for bringing that up, Goodwill.
All right, well, that was an exciting minute of Star Trek. Minute 11 is very exciting. A lot of drama, a lot of angst.
When you say angst, are you saying that Spock was an emo because he's got long hair and he's in scruffy
Spock.
clothes?
Yep.
Absolutely emo.
Yeah.
He looks like how I feel.
I'm denying KOLI-NAAAH.
What is one word that you would use to encapsulate what this minute feels to you on your insides?
Anti-jewelry.
One word?
Yeah.
It's a hyphenated word, I suppose.
Okay.
Anti-jewelry, all right, because he denied the KOLI-NAAAH necklace. Sure.
It's
all
not
right.
just a physical gift. It's a token of friendship, of love, of appreciation, and he throws it in her face, just like the Vulcan logic. He's not interested.
Well, I hope he's got his swimming trunks underneath those robes because my word is he's in denial.
Denial.
Long river joke. I mean, the river's long, not the joke.
Can you explain denial to me?
Yes, it's a river in Egypt.
Long river joke.
My word is human. Because Spock is a person trying to become a computer, whereas Data in the Next Generation is a computer trying to become a human. Spock struggles with pure logic because of his human side. His human side is always interfering with the goals that he has, but what we find out over the long term, his human side makes him a better Vulcan. So I think it's both. I think at first it might seem like an insult or a negative, but like Spock's stories always come full circle to Spock's stories always come full circle to the idea that his humanity makes him a better Vulcan.
Only to us, though. Like, Sarek still hates him.
Yeah.
Because he's fully Vulcan and he's
so disappointing.
Because of his human
he
heart.
knows that human boys need human dads who can never be satisfied and give enough love. That's the only way to make a good boy. Be a good man.
That's a lie. I never had a dad and I turned out fine.
Okay.
What's the next segment?
All right, then. So let's move on. Izaak, what are your notes for this minute?
In my synopsis, I mentioned that it started in the ramen shop.
Here we go. Minute 11.
Oh, it's the ramen shop.
I fucked that one up.
Is that why he turned down KOLI-NAAAH? Because he really wanted ramen?
Yeah.
I think it could have stayed there. Like the interaction there with the artificial lighting of a ramen shop with a little bit of food. You could have chucked the necklace straight into the ramen bowl and made it like a literal splash, not only in front of the camera, but with the audience too. There's no reason why this scene had to happen outside. In the desert, we're all going to get sand in our shoes. We're going to blow our budgets here. Let's just rent out the local ramen shop and get it done in an hour.
All right, I suppose I better make sure that we actually have footage of the ramen shop that we keep talking about.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to keep it in. That's for sure. It's the hero. It's everything.
This is my ramen shop
on Vulcan.
This is Vulcan's best ramen shop.
Do they endorse us at all, Mark?
They are our sponsors.
Keep it in the fridge till I'm there.
Captain Goodwill, what notes do you have for minute 11 of Star Trek?
Being on your knees for an extended period of time, guys, is not good. And as you get older, like the three of us here, we feel Spock's pain. We can sense the anguish. And she's read his mind. She mind-melded him and she accused the human side of him for not achieving KOLI-NAAAH. I think it was the sheer pain of being on a hard surface on your knees that prevented him from achieving KOLI-NAAAH. So, get everybody to the ramen shop, get everybody stood up, and let's not have a health and safety nightmare.
He's throwing shade on top of his shade, and I'm here for it. Love you, Goodwill.
I'm a sassy bitch.
We took a vote. It's 3-0. Yes, you're a bitch.
My note for this minute is I love the scene. It's a really good scene. There's a lot to it. There's a lot going on, especially for fans of Star Trek, but also for people who are not fans of Star Trek. However, I'm kind of not a fan of the outfit he's wearing. I don't know why. It's not the end of the world. Whatever. And I am most certainly not a fan. This is the first Vulcan mind meld in the first Star Trek movie ever made. And when she puts her hand on his face, to read Spock's brain, I am not a fan of her manicure.
Oh!
I think that her nails should be redone by someone who knows what they're doing. I think that maybe French nails, I don't know. Or they should have replaced her with a hand model, someone with great nails. Erica has the greatest nails you've ever seen, the greatest hands. Oh my God. Someone should have done a better job with that amazing actress's nails, because that was disappointing.
Guys, real talk.
Also, more statues, more of those giant red statues.
Someone is a bitch, and it's not me and Izaak.
Is it your mom?
Hero of the minute!
What or whom is the hero of the minute?
Spock's knees, because I would not be able to maintain that position for this long. He has been doing this for weeks now. I mean, minutes now. He must have the world's strongest kneecaps. Vulcans must have reinforced kneecaps. So my hero is that dude's Knees.
Leonard Kneecap Moy.
Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy.
That's not a bad joke. Izaak?
There aren't that many options, and at the risk of playing a ramen joke too far, I'm actually going to give it to Spock. Spock, in this minute, he's on his own journey, and he doesn't need a necklace to tie him down, making me want to be on his side. Go Spock.
The hero of the minute for me is Spock's humanity. Talked about it a little bit ago. I think his humanity shining through, driving him to more space adventure. There's something more than just sitting in the desert doing math problems in your brain. I think he shows a lot of integrity by rejecting the necklace. All he had to do was let her put the necklace on. Boom, he's Kolinar, and then he can run off and do his human adventure all he wants. He could have taken the award. He could have gotten his name on the roll call or whatever it is of all the Kolinar, the best Kolinars ever. Vulcan number 6,000, 1,200 or some bullshit. I don't know. And then run off for his space whale time travel, Wrath of Khan, Voyager satellite, whatever.
I would have taken the necklace, absolutely.
And run off to some adventure, right?
Straight on space eBay with that shit, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what it was? I'll tell you what it was, is he just wanted to have his brain melded. Why is this the best minute of Star Trek the Motion Picture so far?
I think this just sets us up. It sets us up for the rest of the movie because Spock has gone, nope, stop. I do not want to be purely logical. I do not deserve to be purely logical. I am wrestling with the two halves of my being, and I need to go find the answers elsewhere. Where is he going to find those answers?
In space.
That's true. That's exactly what's going to happen.
There's three things that we like about Spock. One, he is always right. Two, he does the nerve pinch thing that immediately incapacitates anyone. And three, he's up for a mind meld. And we get that. This is the only minute so far that's had any of those things. And Spock is everyone's favorite character. It's our favorite captain of the Enterprise as well.
I knew you were gonna say
And we get to see Spock do what we want Spock to do. Have a mind meld, share some feelings, and learn something along the way. It's what makes Spock Spock, and we love it.
Spock rocks.
Yeah, Spock and roll.
I think it's the best minute so far because it's the first minute with a Vulcan mind meld. And again, because Spock is always affected by his humanity. And by the end of this movie, it will be for the net benefit of all of us.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
He wouldn't be affected by his humanity if Sarek wasn't around.
That's true. Sarek made him a rebel. He's like, fuck you, Dad. I'm going to be a little more human today.
That's right.
We love a guy with daddy issues, let's be honest.
Spocks are actually logical. I'm not saying that ours aren't, but Spocks are logical. Logical dad issues.
Oh. All right. Well, what did we learn this week?
I learned that Mark's favorite food is ramen.
It's not, but I really like ramen.
I learned that there's a ramen shop on Vulcan.
You don't live stream other food outlets, do you? It's just the ramen shop.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
I learned that when I use my TV to host a show, that these guys see intimate pieces of my life that happen sort of in the background when no one else is around.
What he hasn't learned,
because they're my friends,
is how to not exhibit that.
Whatever. Ain't got nothing to hide. I like ramen shops. All right, so this has been a pretty awesome minute of Star Trek the Motion Picture. Do you guys have any predictions for what the next week will bring us?
Yes! I have a prediction, and that prediction is that Spock will stand up.
Oh. That's bold. That's bold of you, sir.
He is boldly going to space.
I can see that happening, but I think he'll be aided. I think someone will help him up, and I think they will go, Spock, why are you on your knees?
Spock.
I think it will be Kirk. Kirk will grab him in the, whatever this bit's called.
The armpit?
He'll pick him up with his human strength. It will rip his shirt. It will rip his shirt, and he'll go, Spock, and that will be the minute.
Did you not put a cushion on the floor before you knelt down?
Spock.
Spock.
I think next week we're gonna record minute 12, and then we're gonna do a little time traveling and re-record minute 9.
Oh, I thought we were going to record minute 72 as well.
Oh, we could do that. That would be fun. We should do this out of context. I should just randomize the minutes of this movie, and we should record them in the randomized order.
We are agents of chaos.
That would definitely make us more popular.
That wouldn't be irritating at all to the fan base.
That, and we can talk about Goodwill's cousin's sister.
First of all, not my cousin. Second of all, yes.
Yes.
What a bunch of bold predictions.
That we'll still be making minutes.
All right, well, that's our show. Thank you for diving off the deep end with us for this horribly absurd look into minute 11 of Star Trek, the motion picture, the greatest first Star Trek movie ever made. If you like the show, like and subscribe. If you like what we're doing, make comments below. If we said anything that's wrong or you disagree with us, correct us in the comments. If you're funny, you get bonus points. If you're right, you get more bonus points. But if you're a troll or an asshole, we're going to delete it. No assholes allowed. Thank you for being here.
This is going to be the best minute. Mark's going to have a hard edit.
Oh yeah, this so much is going to get cut.
I'm Mark on the Search for Trek.
I'm Izaak, also from the Search for Trek.
I'm Goodwill. Lift with your knees.
Did you say niece?
All right, thanks for being here. See you next week. Go climb a rock.
Izaak, do you have a dad joke?
Why did Worf bring a ladder onto the Enterprise?
I don't know, Izaak. Why did Worf bring a ladder on the Enterprise?
Why?
Because he hated Alexander.
Oh.
Because he's a terrible dad.
Did I do it accidentally, or did I do it on purpose?
On purpose.
Why did Spock quit Starfleet?
Sarek.
Because he had a bad dad.